Hey guys, welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Alpha 10.4. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. If you liked the video today, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new here. And what are we going to do today? What we're going to do is we're going to go to the moon. We're going to place auto miners because I have 4 auto miners. We're going to place one on silicon, one on pentaxid, one on magnesium, and one on cobalt. And then when we do that, we're going to do the tent trick that I showed you in a previous episode, and we're going to fast forward time. So what we need to do, did I make any more? No, I didn't make any more fusion cells. Okay, hold on. Before we get going out the door here, I want 6 more of those. That's not it. Okay, where'd they go? Right there. We'll get going here in a second, guys. I just need to get these water generators up and running. I know I have 2 out here, but I want to move them somewhere over here out of the way. Yeah, this would be a perfect spot. Okay. I hope I have enough fusion cells for this. If not, I can... Okay. So those are all full. Okay. Because eventually I'm going to move these 2 water purifiers over there where the rest of them are. But for now, that'll work. Okay. Place down the tent. Okay. Let's produce some water. Let's go over here and get the rest of the water so we can make more fusion cells, because I don't know how many I'm going to need on the moon. So let's just fill that back up. Fill that back up. Okay. Then we got to make an EVA boost. Okay. So that's all done. So we got more water. We need to go and check on the promethium and the iron and the copper and see what they got in it. Okay. Can we make any more fusion cells? Just make as many as you can. How many fusion cells did we get out of that? Where are the fusion cells? There they are. It's not a bad haul. This is off. Did I leave anything in the fridge? No? Okay. Oh yeah. We need an EVA boost. And it's going to be in here, EVA boost. Okay. Oh yeah, we need an armor locker. I don't even have an armor locker. What did I put up here? That's all the stuff I got from the whatchamacallit, the abandoned reactors. This is all the stuff that I got from there. I kind of need an armor locker. Armor locker. Okay. Now that we got an armor locker, let's just go place it down right here. We'll do some organizing. We can leave the... Okay, we need the EVA boost. EVA boost. And put that on. Because today we're going to go to the moon. We have the tent. We have O2. actually, let's make a little bit more ammo. Ammo. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay. No, I don't want that. I'm hoping we find a crash vessel up on the moon so we can get more auto miners going, so that I have an auto miner for every resource deposit, because I got 22 auto miner cores still left. Actually, I want 10 of those. Okay. Just in case we find some wreckage on the moon. Okay. Oh yeah, we need food. How's the power supply going? Fill that all the way up. We'll take the emergency ration. And I'm not seeing any steak cooked. What did I do with the food processor? I haven't made a food processor yet? Okay. We'll just take 10 meat with us. Put it in the fridge. And then that player. Mobile constructor. Okay, it's already on the fridge. We'll just make some meat. Get our hunger all the way up there. Okay. So we got ammo, we got meat, we got oxygen. We're gonna go hit the promethium, the copper, and then we're gonna lay down one on silicon before we go to the moon. Today's episode is going to be all about the moon, getting pentaxid and cobalt, because I want to build a ship so I can start attacking the Xerac Empire. In one of the previous episodes we made friends with them, so we can literally go into their territory and mine and do whatever without any consequence. Which I don't want it to stay like that forever. I want to be prepared for the drone attacks and all that, so I want to get my base up and running. I think probably the next episode after we go to the moon and we come back from the moon, then I'll do an episode of probably building and getting the best base set up and getting a farm going, because food is going to be an issue eventually. Well, not really, because as long as you have resources coming in for ammo, you can just go out and kill all the animals and the wildlife to get your rep up. Okay. So that's dark time still. I'm gonna spoil all my food. Yeah, all my food's gonna be spoiled by the time let's see. Yeah, that's okay. And how much promethium do we have today? Ah, quite a bit. Cool. There's a drone. Wasn't worried about him. Now, where is the silicon at? I think the closest one is near the iron down here. So we'll go to the copper and then we'll go to the iron. We'll get an auto miner set down on silicon and then we'll be good to go. To the copper. The 10 trick works all the time, as long as it's dark time and you can time your F button, hitting the F button or a whole bunch of times. You can speed up time so the auto miners work, so that you get it a lot more ore. I will be taking the Xerac Empire out eventually. I want to get some rare ores and get some pentaxid for a shield generator. That's not a bad deal. Got a 2 stacks and a bit of copper. Don't need to mine copper anymore. Then I need an idea, guys. I need a capital vessel. I really want to build one, but I don't know which one I should build. You get down in the comments below and If you got one you want me to bring into the game and try out, then I'm all for it. I don't mind bringing in somebody's creation. I think it's a way to show your appreciation to all the good builders out there. Because I'm not that good of a builder. I can build a base, but other than that, no. I suck at building vessels and capital ships. That one's red, so we've already been to that one. And we decored it. Start my timer. Let me cut out some of the auto miner bits. I don't know. 30-minute video. I haven't been recording that long, so 40-minute videos is about what I want to do from now on, because I spent a lot of time editing one video because I spent 2 hours. The burial chamber is another one we can go and do too, since we did the abandoned reactors. Yes, I like all that iron. Now I just need silicon, and I need to go this way for it. Reload my ammunition. I'm only neutral with players. Okay. I can't really trade with them or do anything with them until we're friendly. Okay, green screen. That spider's gonna become a problem. Let's just go kill it. Okay. Okay, we have ration pack and all that. Let's go to the moon. I'll see you guys when I get to the moon. Okay guys, welcome back. We made it to the moon. Now we need to scout out for some magnesium, some cobalt, and some pentaxid. And whatever that is. What is that? Ah, silicon. I don't need silicon. I need magnesium, cobalt, and pentaxid. A crash capital vessel. Actually, we'll come back to this because it's got a lot of thrusters on it. Yeah, a lot of thrusters. Nah, I don't want to spend the time right now. I want to get cobalt and pentaxid. I have a limited amount of food, so I just want to get the basic ores, get back to the base. There's iron. I don't need iron. Entering Xerox territory. To give me an idea of what is on this moon. Promethium? I don't need promethium. I got enough in my inventory. Spaceport. Did they put guns back on the spaceport? Oh, there's pentaxid. Okay, missed it completely. Turn around. Okay. Did I not pick up my tent? I don't think I picked up my tent. Can I make a tent? No. Well, that was an oversight by me. Oh, there's the tent. I was gonna go. Could have sworn I picked it up. Okay. Okay, that yielded 3 stacks in a bit. Okay. Okay, now we need to find cobalt and magnesium. We always want to keep our auto miner on pentaxid, because that's the only way you can run your shields. And we yielded out 3 stacks in a little bit just for a short period of time, just standing there hitting the F key as fast as I could to basically skip time. I'm glad they fixed the moon issue, because every time I went to the moon I would have to make a backup copy of my game in order to enter the moon, because it would glitch out and take my ship and leave me in space, which I found really frustrating. But I'm glad to see they probably fixed it. There's another pentaxid. I don't need pentaxid. I need cobalt and magnesium. Cobalt and magnesium. More promethium. No, that's a large or medium deposit. If I had extra auto miners, I might set down one on the promethium. No, I wouldn't. I only need one deposit of each resource. Because you can do the tent trick. It's just like, it literally just takes a few seconds to press the F button a whole bunch of times, let the auto miner run, gather the ore, go back to base. Now, if they change it where you run out of food when you use a tent, see, that might be a mechanic to deter people from doing the spamming the F button on the tent. You know, or put a time limit on the tent to like 3 or 4 minutes, so you can't automatically hit the tent again and again and again, so that you don't get a whole bunch of ore for basically doing nothing but hitting the F key. I'll be doing another series probably on the tempered start, where I don't use the auto miner cheatiness. This one's about exploring the game, doing POIs, attacking the Zirax, attacking the Polaris eventually, and attacking the Talon. Last time I played, the Talon wouldn't damage your ship. You could literally just shoot them and from your SV, and they wouldn't do anything. They would just stand there and take it. They wouldn't bum rush your ship. I don't know if they fixed that, or maybe it was just my game at the time, because it was about the first beginnings of Alpha 10. When Alpha 10 first came out, I tried the game. I was like, yeah, everything's still the same. So, I don't know. We'll have to find out. That looks like a drone base. Iron deposit. All the good resources are usually near a drone base. Silicon. 5 drones, huh? Yep, there's cobalt. And it's dark time, so this worked out really well. Okay, land already. Okay. Need the auto miner. Need to fuel it. Okay. Turn off the ship so I'm not wasting power. I got plenty of power, but I just don't want to waste it. Okay, put the tent down. I guess that's all we're going to get out of that one. And what was our yield? Not too bad. Fill it back up. Turn my jetpack on. Turn the ship back on. We're going to go back to the pentaxid deposit. Hopefully we run into magnesium on the way back. I'm not seeing anything on the radar. We didn't go too far. I just want to collect more pentaxid, because that's going to be the main resource that I come up here for is pentaxid. I want to probably build a ship or bring in one in from the factory that's got a warp drive and a shield on it, or just a warp drive. I know Excalibur has a ship that is missing the warp drive, or not the warp drive, but it's missing the shield, but it's all set up so you can just pop out a few boxes or metal frames and then you put the shield in, which I'm probably going to do because I think it's a neat design and I like how he builds his ship. The yellow just, it's just, I like yellow and black, so it's their go-to colors. Even gray and black's pretty good. But now we're looking for magnesium, and the sun is coming up so we can see. The good thing about living on a moon, there's not really any hostile wildlife. There's no Xerox patrols. I mean, the moon is peaceful. No animals, though. You have to eventually travel back to the planet to get food, unless you start a garden. Then I guess, that'll probably be my next episode, starting a garden and start to get the base put together. I want to do a large garden. More cobalt. I don't need cobalt. Magnesium. Yes, but it's daytime. We need to wait 4 minutes. I don't really need magnesium right this second. I could just go back with what I got. Let's fly to the dark side and do the 10 trick again. Let's see. Dark side would be this way? Yeah, this way. It'd probably be right next to the cobalt. I'd like to do the 10 trick at least one more time and get some more cobalt and more pentaxid. We're out of auto miners, so somehow we'll probably explore a little bit more of the moon. I'll explore it all out, and if I find anything interesting, I'll probably bring you guys back. I need to know what this is. That's another magnesium. No, not far enough south yet. I mean north. I wonder if that bug still exists in the north. I still got my tent, right? Yeah. Okay. There's another bug if it's still here. If you go to a moon, you keep watching. The time it'd say 24 hours. Let's see. See if it does it. Keep my eye on the. There's a good spot on the pole. Okay, no. Let's see. I'm almost in the dark side. Okay, I'm on the dark side now. Turn the ship off so we're not wasting fuel. You can't build on the pole anymore. That's interesting. I can go here. Can I hit the F button a whole bunch of times? I left my ship running. That's okay. I got plenty of fuel on me. Okay, that's enough tenting. My ship is out of power again. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't mark the magnesium one, did I? Where are you, magnesium? You were down here. Okay, which one's closer? Let's go to the magnesium first, and then we'll hit the cobalt, then we'll hit the pentaxid, and then I'll... Actually, cobalt's closer right in a second. So So we'll hit the cobalt first. I think the auto miners would have run out of power by doing all the tenting. I know it's kind of cheaty, but hey, it's in the game. I'm not doing anything but sleeping through the night a whole bunch of times. There we go. That one's completely empty. Like I said, I'll be doing a temperate start where I'm not allowed to use auto miners. This playthrough is more like, okay, I want to explore the planets, I want to see the planets, I want to go raid some POIs, I want to befriend or be friends with the Xerax in the beginning, and then basically go on do a whole episode of doing POIs. I think that would be fun. Doing the spaceport and all that. Okay, we're headed to the Pendaxid, and survey says there's a little bit more. Okay, to the magnesium now. Okay. This magnesium's way over there. So I'll have enough magnesium. I got enough pentaxid to survive for a little bit of time. I don't know how much the shields basically consume, so hopefully I have enough pentaxid. Probably more than enough. I don't know how much the shields are going to cost me, but I want to make sure I have plenty of it. Yeah, magnesium ones run out of power too. And we can't pick up anymore. It's okay, we got cargo space in this fridge still. Okay. Okay guys, I'm gonna basically pause the video, and then I'm gonna go around the moon, and if I find anything interesting, I'll come back and we will take a look at it. Alright. See you in a bit. Okay guys, welcome back. I went around the whole entire moon. I did the tent trick a little bit more times. There's nothing really on the moon. The POIs are a joke. They used to be filled with POIs, but there's, as you can tell, there's just no POIs here on the planet. Drone base and 2 spaceports. There used to be way more POIs on the moon. The moon is going to be easy to take over the drone base and the 2 spaceports. But right now we're going to head back to the planet. We're going to pick up our other ore. We're going to go back to the base, and then we're going to call it a video there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed and you guys understand the 10 trick by pushing F a whole bunch of times really fast. But yeah, I mean, nothing really eventful. We were friends with the Xerax, so it's not like I had any drone problems. There's a Polaris carrier, huh? What does that look like? Let's see. Does it have guns on it? It does. I wonder if they fixed the glitching. Let's see. Yep, they fixed it. I can't go to the ship, so that ship is there. Okay. We're headed back to the planet. Give me ship ideas, guys. Is there a ship you guys want me to bring in? Because I need one with a shield and a warp drive. Or it doesn't have to have a shield, but the warp drive, a small vessel with a warp drive. If you guys have anything that would suit my needs, then please leave a comment down below. A link something, and I'll go download it and take a look at it, and then sponsor it in one of my videos. But for right now, we're gonna grab. I did take apart the crash capital vessel, and I got some more thrusters. I was hoping that I could make more auto miners. Because I think the one thing I was out of was capacitors. But we're going to go pick up the promethium, the copper, the iron, and I did not mark the silicon. Where is that? No, that's a large wreckage. Oh, there it is. We're going to go pick up these ores, and then we're going to head back to base. Well, I'll keep you with me, though. May get interesting. You never know, I might get attacked. But the auto miners should already be out of fuel, because I did the 10 trick a couple times on the moon, so these ones should be empty. They're not empty. Why are you not empty? Oh, because you're full. Okay. There we go. I wish you could put multiple auto miners down on one deposit. Like have 3 or 4, not just one. I think that would make the gameplay a little bit better. Especially if they see my 10 trick and then they patch it in the next upcoming patch. Where you have to wait a little bit to sleep in the tent. That would be kind of messed up. But I'm going to do a temperate start, and I'm going to do no auto miners. I'm supposed to mine the ore and whatnot. So that'll probably be tomorrow's goal, is to start on the temperate, or maybe bring in a ship, see what the comments say, see if anybody's got a ship idea or an SV that is capable of warp and easy to put a shield on. Okay guys, I am going to collect the ore, and I will see you guys back at base. Okay guys, we're back at base. Welcome back. Bad thing about doing the tent, I didn't account for how much power I was going to use, so all my food spoiled, which is fine. I knew that was going to happen. I don't know. Maybe I should have put up solar panels before going and doing the tent trick in space. But all this spoiled food will not go to waste. I will be making growing plots with it. I hit up all the auto miners in the area, which I got all of this. I don't even think it'll fit in the box. Okay, I'm full. Okay. How much room do we have in this box? No, that's not what I want. Okay. Okay, so I need to grab the thrusters out, because I need to know what I'm missing for making more auto miners. I can actually just deconstruct that too. This is my deconstruct box. So we're going to put all these in there. And then we're going to deconstruct them and see what kind of loot we get out of them. I got some viscosium, some flux coils. Will that fit in there? My goal is to get 4 more auto miners. I didn't see any crash capital vessels on the moon other than the one that I took apart. We can make one. We can make one. Okay, so we can make one more auto miner. So we have one more auto miner. Okay. What do we need for growing plots? Well, for one thing, we need the food processor, and let's see, let's build one of those. Okay, food processor, where did you go? There you are. We're gonna need some crushed stone. We're just gonna plop this down here for now. We're gonna need the fridge. Okay, so got crushed stone, I got spoiled food. Okay, let's go grab some water, because it's going to require water to make the okay, we're going to have to grab all the rest of the water. But we're going to go down here and see how many grow plots we can make, because I think that's what I want to do in the next episode, is put a growing a garden in, so that if I ever oops and kill all my food, I'm not without food. So let's see, how many can we make? Let's just make as many as we can. Okay, that's quite a lot. I actually want to keep that in there. And then, now can we make growing plots now? Let's see, still growing plots. Make 300, 400. How many did we make? Let's see, grow plots. We made 106. What were we out of? We got nutrient solution. What are we out of? I know it's not cobalt. Plant fiber. Okay, so we need to cut down some trees. Okay, so we got 106 to start off with. I guess that's a good place to call the video. I'm just going to do some inventory management. If you like the video, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you. Goodbye.